Welcome back. In this video, you will learn how to perform a table copy clone on the transient and temporary tables. So I am going to start by creating a transient table, which is going to be for the order data. Let's execute the query, and upon running, your transient table will be successfully created with the name trans_order. Now I am going to populate this table with 100 rows. And upon running, you will see that 100 rows have been successfully inserted. Let's validate the insertion. For that, I am going to write the query select star from trans order. I am going to limit the number of records to 10. And you can see that the table has been successfully populated. Now let's clone the table using the trans_order table. And here I am going to create a permanent table from the transient table. Is it allowed in Snowflake? Let's see. Okay, it says transient object cannot be cloned to a permanent table. It means that when I clone a transient table, I can only create a transient clone table. Let me execute another SQL statement. Here I am going to create a transient table and I am going to clone it from another transient table, which is trans_order. Let's execute the query and you will see that our query has been successfully executed, which means that a cloned transient table has been created. Now I am going to write another query to view the trans tables, and I can see that I have a trans order table and a trans order clone table. Both tables have the same number of rows and same number of bytes. Now let's see how a temporary table works. So I am going to create a temporary table called temp order. Okay, my temporary table got created. Let me populate this table with 100 rows. And you can see that 100 rows have been successfully inserted. Now let's quickly validate the insertion, and you can see that data has been inserted correctly. Now I am going to clone this table. So I am going to create a temporary table called temp_order_clone from the temp order table. Upon execution, you will see that our clone table has been successfully created. And it is the same case like the transient table that you cannot create a permanent table clone of a temporary table. Now let's check if we can create a transient table from a temporary table. So I'm going to execute the query and you will see that yes, it is allowing us to create a transient table from a temporary table. So I have got two clone tables created from my temporary table. One is the transient clone table and the other one is the temporary clone table. However, permanent table is not allowed. Now I am going to view the tables that starts with the keyword temp. And you will see that I have a temp order table, a temp order clone table, and a temp order clone 1 table. And you can see that the number of rows and the number of bytes are exactly the same in all the 3 tables. Another question that arises is that, can I create a transient or a temporary table from a permanent table using the clone feature? Let me try that. So I am going to create a table called permanent to trans, which is a transient table using the clone feature. And second, I am going to create a permanent to temp table, which is going to be a clone of the permanent table simple order. Now let's execute these queries one by one. So my first query has been successfully executed, which means that we can simply create a transient table from a permanent table. Now let's execute the second query. The second query also executed successfully, which means that we can create a temporary table from a permanent table as well. So in simple words, we can say that a permanent table can be cloned to a permanent, transient, and temporary table. However, the transient and the temporary tables cannot be cloned to a permanent table. That's all about transient and temporary tables and how you can clone these tables. That's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.